Hey, your boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the NIBIRU airdrop. So they've got an actual airdrop points campaign going. They've been going for about a week now. So let's roll this intro and let's get into the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So NIBIRU, Web3 hub ushering the next era of money. So this is a layer one that they're building, and they want to basically build it for the niches like their real world assets, things like real estate. Real estate is a one that back in 2016, 2017, it's probably too early. There's a bunch of projects that actually launched and didn't succeed. But I think now the real world assets, or you can find this in CoinGecko under real world assets in the categories. They're starting to build out simply because the blockchains have got faster, and DeFi has evolved. So what they're trying to do is their niche is like layer one for real world assets. That's kind of like their niche, and they actually had I actually saw this, but I didn't. I just breezed over it. But we used to do a lot of CoinList sales, and then in the sort of bear market, CoinList didn't list anything for like 2 years. Well, it seemed like 2 years, but it was like a year and a bit. It was a long time anyway. But they actually just finished a sale. These are kind of like ICOs, like IDOs kind of thing. You can see here the token price was 5 cents. And the total supply is 1.5 billion. So yeah, they just had this sale. So it's a pretty legit project. Okay, that you can have a look at here. They're fundraising. They raised like 8.5 million in 2022. And then the other strategic rounds, they had a bunch of money coming in February. So let's just like literally just a couple of weeks ago, they had 6 million came in, and then on February the 5th, which is not long ago, they had 12 million came in, and then so they quickly launched their token sale, on CoinList, and what we're basically looking at now with this airdrop is is like a airdrop campaign, social campaign. So this is like what you can do here. But just quickly, just know that any type of projects like where they have like an airdrop campaign, if it's not like if it's like a freebie sort of thing where you socialize and do campaigns, just don't expect a lot. Okay, that's all I'm saying, right? For the more major ones where you're actually doing transactions on the blockchain for like these layer ones, like ZK Sync, ZenaChain, all these other major projects. Manta was a layer 2 where you need to start to stake your Ethereum, or you need to invest money. Those kind of airdrops typically are worth more, but these freebie ones like this one, don't expect too much. But with that said, I would still do it because you can still get tokens, right? So it looks like this coded estate. This is like this is going to be building on NIBIRU chain, and it's like a real world assets. Like here it says real estates, like bringing homes on chain, rental homes on chain, and the ownership to premier real estate for just $100. You know what I mean? So this is like DeFi it's going to change the way it's going to disrupt a lot of things, but they still have a lot of bells and whistles and things to iron out, right? But this is kind of like what they're building here. I believe that this is part of the project, or it is in collaboration with NIBIRU chain. Maybe it's a part of NIBIRU. They receive funding. It's like a separate entity, but they got money from NIBIRU. I don't know, but they have a close collaboration. I know that. So you can see here, essentially what they're building on this coded estate is, you can go and buy a fractionalized, like an NFT, fractionalized part of our actual home. So again, this is not a new concept, but this has been around since 2016. I remember buying a couple of these into these projects, but it was too early then, and it didn't succeed. But it could succeed with this. So the airdrop campaign, now that you know more about the project, like it's legit. See, have a look at the backers here. So there's plenty of money, and these are very familiar VCs in the crypto space. Now kind of like it's a legit project. This is kind of like what you have to do. This is this engagement airdrop campaign. So you have to connect your Twitter account, connect your wallet. This is on Cosmos, all right? So this is where they're going to get the speed, fast finality on their layer 1. So it's kind of like, they call it a layer 1, but they're using the Cosmos SDK. And then you have to connect your wallet. So when you come along here, you have to link your, like I already linked it, but I'll disconnect it and I'll show you. Kepler wallet or your Leap wallet through MetaMask. I just connected my Kepler wallet. You should have a Kepler wallet by now if you're staking Injective or Tier or Atom. You should have one. Okay, I've already done tutorials on this, and you should be staking some sort of assets on Cosmos Hub. All right, but anyway, connect up your Kepler, and then do this. So then once you do that, you're going to come to this other page here, and now these are just pending verifications. Again, all you need to do is just like retweet and connect up to a Telegram, connect up to like Discord. That's in the Gleam campaign here. So Gleam is it's just like another way of entering in and winning stuff. That's what this Gleam campaign thing is. See here, follow, join their Twitter, TikTok, blah, 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 right? But this one here is like the main airdrop campaign. You can get points. Again, don't expect too much from this stuff because everyone can do this and it's easy to do. So with these airdrops, what I found was if it's easy to do, everyone will do it. And everyone just basically, like 90% of the people that do these airdrop campaigns, they do the minimum, all right? That's just what they do. And the people that do that, they get the minimum. So you want to go above and beyond and try to do more than the minimum, because if everyone's going to do the minimum, guess what? They get the minimum. They've also got a testnet, which I tried to engage with, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get my fossil tokens to arrive. So that's something that I'll have to. You can have a look at. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like a very interesting project. Again, real world assets it's not a very big niche, but it's growing. Right, so if we go here to CoinGecko, go under cryptocurrency categories, and then if you scroll down, they don't have a search function for some reason. If you scroll down, you're about to find it somewhere. There it is there, number 47, real world assets, and it says here there's 2.8 billion. So there's quite a bit here, but again, it's like number 47. All right. So it's not massive. It's not a massive category, but it's still pretty. It's building. So these are like the real world assets, and once it launches, it'll be under here. But these are like what they categorize as real world assets. They, like I said, they do have their testnet, but I couldn't get it to work because my tokens never arrived. So, here it is. Oh, wow, it has arrived. Okay, now we can do the testnet. So let's just go back here. Again, do this because the more you do, the better off. So you just go under the main. This is the main website, right? Go under ecosystem, and then when you go in ecosystem, go under web app. Okay, so I'll go back and make it simple. Go to the web go to the main page, which is NIBIRU.fi. I'll do the link. I'll put the link below so you don't get scammed. There's so many scams out there, guys. You have to be very careful. Click on ecosystem. Okay, once you get on click ecosystem, go to use top bar up here and then go web app. So now this does take, and connect up your wallet, right? The same Kepler wallet, but this took like half an hour. That's why I was looking at it and going, how can I not interacting with it? I want to interact with it and I can't. Well, it takes like half an hour, maybe even 45 minutes to arrive. All right, so just be patient with it. So how do you get these tokens? You just come along and it says faucet. See up here, faucet. Click on that, and then it doesn't tell you, like, it just gives you the money. It doesn't tell you how much. So if I click faucet, it's going to say, no, see down the bottom, I've already requested it. You can only request it every 6 hours, but that's okay. Request it, click this button, wait like half an hour, 45 minutes, wait for it to arrive, and then do this task. Come along here and just go stake. Search for a validator. So again, this is just testnet money. It's not real money. Just click on any one of these validators here. I'll just go to the first one. And then just stake your NIBIRU that you would have just got. All right, just click on stake and just put the amount. I'll just put like 5. Click stake. Okay, and then it's going to pull up this. And it's going to use the transaction fee of NIBI. So you're staking their native token and the gas is coming from the native token. Again, this is free testnet. It's not real money, all right? So it all works. Look, see, so boom, there it is. And my balance should adjust very soon. There you go. Now I've staked 5, and so forth. So then, obviously, do this to one or all of them, whatever. Then don't use all of your money. Just come to swaps, and we want to somehow get some USD, but we can't. So we might have to actually, yeah, okay. So come along here and have a look at these. Look at these tools. So swap, yeah. It's not giving me. It's not allowing me to swap. Trade tokens in an instant. Okay. Yeah, see my balance here. So I'm trying to get some NUSD, but it's not allowing me to swap. You know what I'm saying? I want to buy some to swap. But anyway, you can stake it and have a play around with the swaps and the pools. Again, I'm trying to use the pool, but it's not allowing me. Maybe it's not working. They got this perpetual thing going here. Okay. Again, I'm trying to buy NUSD, but I can't because it's not allowing me to swap. But anyway, just get the faucet and do the stake for now. Again, like I said before, most people that do this stuff, they do the bare minimum. 90% of the people. So don't do that. Just do try to do as much of this stuff as you can. So yeah, come along here again. Back to the airdrop page. This is what you like, retweet, and you'll get these pending notifications here. So it takes like 24 hours. I'll show you a retweet world. So I'll show you what this is. Retweet. That's all. Repost. That's it. That's kind of like all you have to do. And then it'll just, yeah, see, it just moves into the pending category. Again, don't expect too much from these free things because they don't give you much, but they give you something. So it's, you might be able to get some airdrops. All right. So that's that. Do that. And I'll keep you guys updated on this project. But it looks like a pretty interesting project with the that coded real estate that we saw, which is this one. This looks very interesting with this coded. If they build this out, that's kind of going to be their niche. They're going to be like the real world asset layer 1. That's what they're trying to do. So this will be very interesting when this comes out, when this builds out, because then you better buy real estate for like fractionalized real estate, like kind of like NFTs. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll put all the links below so then you don't try to search for this stuff and get scammed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.